Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily update on Bitcoin. Of course, I am. Yesterday was, in general, the first relatively bearish day we've had. And excuse me for the lights in the background. I mean, it's quite annoying to look at potentially. I might just turn off my face cam. But all right, no, yesterday relatively bearish, but over the course of, I mean, you can see I cannot even remember the last time levels were defended like this. And what I mean with that is that you can see that we topped out a little bit at 66,000, which in general, I mean, that was to be expected. We also talked about that. That was a very strong resistance level. And then at the same point of time, what you also see since then is that the momentum dropped down quite a bit and the volume has been dropping down as well. All right, so those are, in general, those are signs of at least some sort of a local top. Now, does that mean that we are turning bearish? I don't think so. But still, I mean, those are, if you're losing momentum, if you're losing volume, it's you're less likely to make those higher highs. And with higher highs, that would then be breaking above 66,000 and rallying up somewhere towards 68 or 69,000, and potentially 71,000 in some time. So yeah, but we're losing that, and you can see in general right now. Look, we're on the 1 hour time frame, but sometimes it's actually very valuable to zoom in like that. And what you can see right there is that we are losing some sort of a trend, where we first of all, basically starting on Saturday morning, we started a real uptrend right here. You can see that we are no longer respecting those bullish technicals as much as we were before. And then if you zoom out, look, this is still very bullish, all right? And I've told you before why I'm still bullish on Bitcoin and why I will remain bullish on Bitcoin. Excuse me, that's something else. Because, I mean, you can see the Russell 2000 still very bullish, also in a bit of a pullback. So that's also a bit of a sign of what's going on. Liquidity is still very high. The S&P also in a bit of a pullback, but also still very bullish. So all of that, and then the dollar strength index still bearish. So all of that still makes me very bullish. But purely technically, I mean, we've been practically trending up only since Saturday. So some sort of a pullback would also not be the end of the world. And that does look most likely still. All right, I already said this yesterday morning, that I thought it was most likely to get a bit of a pullback. And right now, because of the lack of momentum and lack of volume, I would say that's still most likely. All right, we also broke down below this major level at 65,000, also respected that. So for me, it seems most likely we're dropping down into this level between 63,500 and 62,400. It is possible that we'll drop down lower towards 71,700, but if you look at the lower time frames again, and the way we're defending those, like the way we're defending the 236 fib, I mean, the last time I've seen that is very long ago. It's a very long time ago. So that's bullish. I think the fundamentals are still bullish. So short term, purely technically, some sort of a retrace here, some sort of a cool down period, I think is most likely. But overall, we will remain bullish. And that also means that you have to take into account that we could also very well just break out here and rally up higher. I mean, we are gaining, after losing momentum yesterday, we are gaining momentum again earlier this morning. It's not only positive, but still, momentum is momentum, one could say. So keep that in mind. I think we'll stay bullish. Short term, it looks most likely we'll retrace a little bit here. We do have some news as well later today, so keep your eyes keep your eyes open for that, or know that. I guess you have to say, but if you look at you have the initial jobless claims and continuing jobless claims, will probably be less important than it was the last couple of weeks, but still, high readings would be good. All right. So if we have more jobless claims initially and continuing, that would be bearish for the dollar strength index, which is already in a downtrend, which has been good for Bitcoin. And therefore that's bullish for Bitcoin. And that could also be a catalyst that does provide that momentum that we can break back above 65,000. But I'll keep you updated on that. I'll probably do some sort of a middle of the day market update tonight. So that's not middle of the day anymore. Still valuable. But I'll keep you updated. For now, I think that's what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.